Welcome to Homesteading the Pioneer Way. Well, I am making up some feed today. Thought I would share with you what I do. I've got all these buckets. I have Nutrena non-medicated goat feed in this bucket. And it's supposed to be a complete goat feed with all the minerals and vitamins and everything needed for the goats, but I also have a bucket of alfalfa pellets, alpha oats, and this bucket is oats, and then I've got one with beet pulp shreds. I don't use that all the time. If I don't get the alpha oats, I will just do the alfalfa and oats. I got both today, and I do the beet pulp shreds in the afternoon. I give them this mixture morning and night, and in the afternoon I will give them some beet pulp shreds that have been soaked in water. And my ratio is whatever container you want to use. I just use this, but whatever container you want to use, I use 3 parts goat, 3 goats feed, in my bucket down here, to 1 part alpha oats, and 1 part alfalfa. And I also have sweet feed. Let me get that. Well, I haven't opened that yet. Hang on. And I don't give, I guess the reason I didn't open it is because I don't give it very often, and I give only about 1/4 of this. Just enough to sweeten it a little bit, but that's just going to put fat on them, and it's not really good for them. I mean, it's just like a treat. So sometimes I give it and sometimes I don't. But when I do, I give about 1/4 of this container. Because, and I haven't been giving it just a lot right now because they are expecting. I don't want them to get too fat. They're going to get big anyway, but the fatter they are, the bigger the babies are going to be, and the harder the delivery. So I don't think I'll put the sweet feed this morning. Anyway, and so I don't think I used it yesterday either. Anyway, I get this and then I mix it all up. After I mix it all up, then I put it over here in this bag, and this is my mixture of everything. Oh, and I also have pine bark. Let me show you. This is pine bark. That little yellow thing is pine bark. I also put some of that in it, but I've got it in this, so I'm not going to put it in this other one. And I'm going to mix it up together in here. And this is only about a 1 cup scoop. And I give 1 of these for each goat, morning and night. So, it's hard to do things with one hand around here. Get out of the jar. One of these days, the Lord's going to bless me with a real camera, and maybe I'll learn how to get in here, try to mix it up with all that's underneath it too. And every time my bag gets low, I do this. Now see, I can see this pine bark, or pine, whatever it is, pine pellets it's called. When I see that in there, I know it's pretty much mixed up. And I do this until I get this bag full, and I do it about once a week. About every 4 or 5 days I use a bag. So when it gets low, I fill it back up, and to the top of the bin. My minerals are in here, and I use Right Now Minerals. There's 4 kinds. One for spring, summer, winter, and fall. I apologize for the wind. You may not can hear me. But my beet pulp's in here, and my sweet beads in here. And then you've seen all the rest of it. So this is what I'm doing today. So I will continue to fill my bucket with that mixture, pour it in here, get it all mixed up, and then I'll be ready to start feeding this evening. So until next time, this is Homesteading the Pioneer Way, saying, keep homesteading.